Takeo.
What?
Saying that your stomach was hurting, isn't that a lie?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm just saying that if your stomach really did hurt, then I wouldn't doubt you for a second. Your point? But what the heck did Takeo do? Takeo, from before you grabbed a lot of food out of the fridge, didn't you? Back then you said this sure is a lot of food for one person. And last night, if your stomach hurt. But then today, you grabbed so much food and that doesn't seem normal, does it? Well, that's... Me too. I watched Takeo take out all that food out of the fridge. Takeo, that's really not typical. He ate so much food. I don't think that's the amount someone could eat if their stomach was in pain.
Ugh. Hey, Takeo. What is the meaning of this?
Takeo. Now that I think about it, your actions have been really odd.
Huh?
You were in the toilet for around 30 minutes. For stomach pain? If that was the case, wouldn't you have gone and got some medicine for that? However, when I went to look in the first aid box, nothing had been taken out from it.
Ugh!
About that first aid kit, I also noticed that earlier too. Nothing had definitely been taken out of it. Enough with the excuses. Takeo, saying that your stomach hurt was a lie, right? You used the hurt stomach excuse to free yourself of watching the armory and went to find someone to kill. And that's what you did. You had enough time, but that would have made you suspicious. So at that time, by coincidence, you attacked Maki, quickly strangling her to death. That's how you managed to get your kill. All you had to do left was hide the conditions. That was when you noticed me approaching the shower room, and quickly hid in the shadows. When I entered the room, you attacked, knocking me out. And then with the knife you had gotten previously, you cut Maki. Got blood all over my clothes, to make it look like I was the one who killed her. And that knife you used in the crime? When you returned to guard the armory, you returned it back to its spot. Ugh. There was a ring mark shaping Maki's strangulation bruise, and Takeo wears a ring. And at the peak of it all, your alibi appears completely made up. Still have anything left to say? Takeo, not gonna say anything?
You're wrong. Stop spewing insanity. I'm not the wolf. It is absolutely not me. What kind of useless reply is that?
Looks like we've decided. Well then, is Takeo the wolf? No objections. I too think Takeo is the wolf. There is no mistake.
No way. Well then, if nobody objects,
we shall execute Takeo as the wolf.
Shit! I'm not the wolf!
No!
No! Well then, time to execute Takeo as the wolf.
Stop! Please stop! I've never killed anybody! I'm a cop! It's too late to explain yourself, old man. From my first impression of you, I always thought you were savage. Ugh. Can't believe you tried to frame me. That's... Well, trying to trick me was your first mistake. Damn it! Just a little more time! Takeo.
Is everybody okay with this?
Well then, let us begin the execution.
Since Takeo is a cap, we got a special execution lined up for him. Please enjoy.
No way!
Well then, let's begin.
No! I'll tell you how to save yourself. Catch sheep, but that's it. Don't let the sheep get away. Remaining. Whoa. They seriously executed him.
That was really fucked up.
You do not have the luxury to forget your current predicament. Now, let's find out if the one you executed was the true wolf. Sure was. If you are correct, the door out will open.
Well then, everybody, are your hearts ready? Let's reveal the answer. Well done, correct. Through everybody's deduction, you chose Takeo as the wolf. Using bad health as a reason, he was able to leave his watch in the armory. And that was when he strangled Maki to death in the shower room. However, right then, Ko had come to investigate a noise coming from the shower room. Takeo knocked Ko out and slashed Maki's stomach. He covered the unconscious Ko in blood to put the blame on him. And in order to hide the true cause of death, he filled the bathtub and the blood from the cut hid all the traces. That was the entire plan for this case's murder.
Still can't believe he tried to frame me. What a reckless move he made. Takeo was seriously executed? We all killed him. But he's the one who killed Maki first. You reap what you sow. Either way, we can't change the past. Everybody's mood then became uncomfortable and tense. Anyway, our reasoning was correct. Doesn't that mean the door out will open? Correct. After a successful wolf execution, a door out will open.
Well, let's go! Open the door!
This is... Meanwhile, at that moment, police headquarters. Morning! Inspector, you're late. Sleep in again? Inspector, you may be an adult, but please try and wake up on time. Sorry. Don't be so grumpy, Tsubaki. I'll do better tomorrow. Jeez. How many times have you said that? 100? At least try to be a little sorry. I always am. So, what kind of sweets will we eat today? Oh, there's macarons. Don't mind if I do. Yum, delicious. Inspector, you can't just only eat sweets. What if I don't get enough sugar? Won't my brain run out of fuel? This isn't what you're supposed to do at work. I'm done warning you about this. Enough's enough. Do what you like. Thanks. Yes, this is Tsubaki. Yes. Understood. Please excuse me. Who is that? There's another missing person. Details? Takeo, age 35. Looks like he's from head office. Takeo. Where have I heard that name before? Oh, yes, I remember. Many years ago, he was found guilty of neglecting his duties. Was he an acquaintance? No, I've never met him. Oh, okay. Anyway, that brings the number to 13 people. Yes. Inspector, from the beginning of this missing person case, what the heck do you think is going on? To take that many people, and all at the same time too, is certainly not the usual. Yeah. I'm sure all the missing people have something in common. Right. Well, Tsubaki, let's get back to our investigation. Got it.